guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be doing the sister tag. We have done this video before, but it's been a minute since we have like sat down and just like done a sister tag and just answered some questions. So that is what we're going to be doing. So we asked on our Ellie like Instagram account. We're going to be answering a bunch of questions. So let's just jump right into the video. First question is, how often do you argue now that you're both older? I wouldn't say we argue as much as we did when she was like a little kid. I mean, she still like steals my stuff, but like
you do the same.
Yeah, so we just kind of like
small things.
Yeah, small things like bicker back and forth, like just like sisters would. There's not really like huge arguments until someone starts throwing punches and slam on the door. But it's definitely been better than it has been since like 3-4 years ago. So I don't know, that's just, it's a sibling relationship. Every sibling is gonna argue no matter how close you are to each other. Next question is, how are you guys similar and different? Similar?
We're not.
I would say, I mean, like, we're both into makeup, obviously, and we take pride in like our presence, I guess. I think that's like the one thing we have in common. We like to get our nails done,
yeah,
stuff like that. So like our presence and just girl things. We like to shop, we have that in common. But different, there's a lot of difference. Like Ellie's very outgoing, I'm very shy. She's an extrovert, I'm an introvert. Class clown, didn't speak in school.
I'm not a class clown.
I'm saying like...
in 7th grade.
I'm saying you just like... I keep to myself, you don't. Like, you are friends with everyone. I would be friends with everyone, but I don't put myself out there. So there's just like a lot of differences that come with our personalities. Loud, quiet. I think we're both funny, so.
You're not.
Different music tastes. Yeah, there's just different types of... different
style.
Yeah, that's true. There's a lot. The next question is, if you could change one thing about one another, what would it be? You go first.
I don't know. How rude you are.
What? Be mean.
You'll scream at me if I ask you something.
I don't scream at you. But I ask to do something with you and you say no. But the only time you want to hang out with me is when you need a ride.
Ask to do what? What do you ask to do?
I literally just asked you to go
to the movies. Every single time.
You say no every time and then you go to the movies with your friends, but
I
you can
haven't
ask
been to
me
the
for a
movies
ride.
in forever.
I would probably change, I don't know. I guess probably just how much she hangs out with me. That would be it.
And your age. 1 up.
1 up.
So then you could drive with me when I have my permit.
Exactly. The only time you want to hang out with me is if I'm driving. Or you need something with driving. Next question is, do either of you wish you had a brother? Yes.
Yeah.
I wish we had a sibling that was like right in the middle of us.
Yeah.
Or I've always wanted like an older brother. I just...
No.
What? Why?
Maybe in college?
Yeah?
No, one that's like 2 years older than me. So 3 years younger.
So you would hang out with them, not me. Exactly. I don't know, I just think it'd be nice to break up the age gap. 5 years isn't crazy, but like 14 and almost 20 is like, you know, pushing it. Yeah, so I think someone... I wish he would be like 16, like start driving so
him?
He can so he can take you places, you know. I feel like 16 or like a 15-year-old would be nice. 16, yeah, or 17. I don't know, somewhere around there. But definitely, I would love to have like another sibling. Not saying that she's not enough, but like I don't know. This is a funny question. Do you guys tell each other about boys before mom and dad?
No.
No. No. It's kind of like a
She tells them before me. I don't tell.
She doesn't tell anyone, but like I tell my parents before. It's more of like a family discussion, I feel like. It's just kind of like brought up. It's nothing like, ooh, like this guy, you know. We don't really like talk like that. We have before about boys, but not like introducing them. So question 4, Ellie, do you know what you want to do after you graduate high school?
No.
I thought you did.
No.
I thought you were like, I want to go to UF and play softball.
Yeah, you think I'm going for softball? No.
What would you be going for then?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
So you don't know what you want to do in like career-wise?
Yeah.
Got it. This is a nice question for you. How sad would you be if I moved out? Say I move out like next month. Would you be sad or no?
Obviously.
Oh, why would you be sad? Because you didn't have a ride?
Yeah.
Whatever. I thought she was being sincere until I brought that up. That's it.
What?
Whatever. Next question is, who's taller? You are, right?
I think.
Yeah, I think Ellie's. I'm 5'5" and a half, and you're
No,
what?
I'm 5'5" and a half.
Then we're the same height. I just measured myself. I'm 5'5" and a half. We can test it right now if you want. I think Ellie's like a hair taller than me. I think we're like the same height, which is insane because I'm almost 20 and she's only 14 and we're the same height, but it's fine. I'm not mad about it at all. Next question is, what is your funniest memory of each other?
I don't know. I don't have one.
There's certain things that have been really funny, but I don't have like a specific one. I know moments when we've have laughed before, like at dinner the other night.
I don't remember.
So yeah,
What?
I guess not. We don't have any good memories together.
Culver's with who?
Our parents. Next question is, who's more likely to go skydiving?
Did you just ask to go skydiving?
I did. How did you know?
Because I heard.
Oh, my birthday, the 20th birthday is coming up, and I asked to go skydiving on my birthday.
With who?
By myself. Who would go?
Me.
You have to be 18, so you're not old enough. I think I want to go skydiving, but I think in terms of who would do it first, it would be Ellie if she was 18. I think she would have already done it by now when she turned 18. I just have a hard time committing to like scary things. I also thought about like getting a tattoo.
Ugh.
I can't commit to it. I can't walk into a tattoo place and sit down and then go through the pain. Like I just can't do that. It's like a mental block. So same thing with skydiving, but I think Ellie would do it first before me, for sure.
Yeah.
Next question is icks about each other. You have what? What?
I don't have one.
You do. You
No,
just
I
thought
don't.
of one because you laughed. What?
Nothing.
What?
No.
Tell me.
The face.
What?
When you say,
What?
when you ask to go somewhere and you do you know how you do that voice?
I don't do.
Yes, the face.
What?
You're like,
I don't
yes,
do.
you do.
It's because you and Gabby both do it.
No, we don't.
Gabby does.
The Gabby's.
So you get the ick from that? I don't do that.
Go.
Whatever. My icks about you, I don't really have one. I think I just get more annoyed with you than I do like you. Like, why do you do that? I don't think she does anything that's like questionable like that. Apparently I do, but
It's not like you, it's just like annoying.
well, that's what like icks are, like you, like you don't, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't really like get like that. I don't have any icks. I just get like angry or irritated with you because I feel like you don't do anything that's like, why would you do that?
Yeah, I'm not icky.
And I'm trying to think of one, but I can't. I'm gonna come back to that question because some are gonna come to mind, and then yeah. Next question is, what are you jealous of the other person for? Mine would be how outgoing she is and that she can just talk to like a random stranger. So I would love to have that, especially like back in school. That would have been great. I wish I was outgoing and didn't care what people really think, because I feel like you don't have like a care in the world. I'd love to have that mindset, but that's it.
That you can drive and that you're 18 or like turning like
20.
yeah.
Why you want to drive?
Yeah.
That's fair. It's a pretty valid answer. I would also say your hair. I want curly hair. I've always wanted curly hair. You always want what you can't have, so you can't drive and I can't have curly hair, so. Pros and cons being sisters and siblings. I feel like this is more like a general statement.
What does that mean?
Like, what are the pros and cons of having a sister
Oh.
and like a sibling? Pros? I would say pros. It's kind of harder because we're so far in age. I think it'd be different if she was like 17. It's like you get a built-in best friend. Like you always have that one person you can go to, because like that's what siblings are for, you know? But it's just really hard because like 14 and 20 is like so different. And if you have a sibling that's like older than you or younger than you probably get it. It's not like a crazy age gap, but like it is when it comes to, I mean, her being a freshman, I graduated like a year ago.
2 years.
Almost 2 years ago. This May. So yeah, that's like the biggest thing, and I would say that's the con, because like we have different interests, we're doing different things. Like eventually I'll move out, and then what? Like she'll still be in school. Like I don't know. I think it's kind of crazy, just the age gap. I mean, once you graduate, what? I'll be like 24.
30.
What? I'll be like 20, 23, 24.
24.
Mm-hmm. Which is crazy. So yeah, cons, I would just say like the age gap, but if we didn't have the age gap, it would just be like that she steals everything. Like is always using my stuff. Also our shower, we share a bathroom, so like my face wash, then I buy body wash. It's like,
You use my everything else.
no I don't.
The shave oil's mine and you stole it.
There's 4 of them in the shower.
And you use them, so.
There's plenty, but I always buy the body wash and face wash, even though you use it.
And I bought
And then
the
it's
face
gone
oil.
like in like 2 weeks. So then I have to go buy it again. I'm just like, it's fine.
Because I actually shower.
I literally just showered today. Okay. Who's meaner to who? I would say Ellie's more meaner than Tiffany's. You just make really rude comments. That's her thing. That's
She's
one thing
rude.
that I would. I don't make rude comments to you.
I don't make
use you
rude
for a
comments.
ride.
Oh, are you mad that I use you for?
Yeah, it's rude.
No, I don't. It's a joke.
Okay.
What else am I supposed to say?
You could show by hanging out with me.
So when you drive places, I don't hang out with you? When you drive us to Target, I'm not hanging out with you?
I would say
Where
we're
else?
both equally like playful, mean to each other. You're rude too. We're both rude to each other, but like that's just how it is with siblings, I guess. If you could describe the relationship in one word, what would it be?
I don't know.
One word. That's really hard. I feel like I need like
Toxic.
what? Why?
I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't know any word.
I need like 10. What'd you say? Sweet. Oh. I mean, I could say one-sided. I would say sarcastic. Like what we're saying right now, don't take offense. Like that's just kind of how we are. I say we would just have like a very sarcastic relationship.
It's just different here.
What?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
It's just different here.
Different here. What do you
Hashtag it's just different.
mean? I get it now. Yeah, I would just say sarcastic. That's like a really good word to describe it. Because we're just like messing around when we say certain stuff like that. So like don't take offense to it. Like we don't really care what we say to each other. She doesn't care, I don't care. So it's like sarcastic. My sister is 11 and I'm 16. We're very different places right now. How do you guys stay friends? I wouldn't say
I wasn't friends with her when I was 11.
How old was I? I was 15, 16.
15? When I was 11?
15, 16. Okay, so it's like the same as us.
We didn't have a relationship.
Yeah, we weren't close in those ages at all. So that would have been when I started driving. I would say the moment that I started driving, we became close, and then she was just older. Yeah. Okay,
I was
then when?
like 13.
13? Yeah, I guess maybe. I would say like, yeah, that's true. I would say 12, 13. 12,
Not 12.
13. But my advice would just be like, do things that you both like, which is very hard because like 11 and 16 is very different in age. Same with me and Ellie. But it would just be like, if you ever need to go anywhere, like to the mall or to the store, just invite your little sister and she'll tag along, and that just kind of like helps, I guess. Would you agree?
Sure.
So if I was to go to Target right now, would you come?
Yeah.
Exactly. See? And so like you're hanging out but not hanging out like normal friends. She's just kind of there in your presence, like she's giving you company, you know? So then it builds that bond. And then next week she'll be like, can you take me here? And then can you take me there? And then it just like grows the relationship. Someone got mad that I didn't take her to Dairy Queen too.
Because you said it and then you didn't take me.
Next question is, what do you argue most about? I would say when I say no.
To take me.
Yeah. It's really just the driving, guys. Yeah, we usually get in arguments when I don't want to take her somewhere or I can't take her somewhere. And then sometimes when she's like, oh yeah, by the way, you have to take my friend home. And I'm like, you didn't tell me that. And it's like 11 o'clock at night, so I'm like obligated to take her friend home because...
My nails.
Yeah, that too. Like I don't want to take her to get her nails in because I'm not getting mine done. So
You literally asked, so...
See? There's our arguments. Yeah, but I don't want to get them done now. So those are basically all of the questions that are on here. There's not many, but they're basically all around our age and like if we argue or not. Like there's not many, so I can't really ask other questions. But yeah, so I think those kind of covered a little bit about our relationship. I mean, that's what the whole sister tag is, getting to know the sibling relationship, I guess. So yeah, if you guys like this video, we could do a part 2 because there isn't really a variety of different questions in here, so we could definitely do it again. Comment down below some more questions that are different from the ones we answered. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you give a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you very soon back with more videos. Bye guys.